You guys, I'm so excited. I'm about to fulfill one of my childhood dreams, which is going ghost hunting.
Look into the depths of the beams.
Wow, that's so... Hey you, in the tie-dye shirt, are you super bored right now? Are you interested in paranormal phenomenon? If so, you'll love this beautiful house on a secluded property. It's got everything you need for ghost-related activities. I'm talking deplorable conditions, prison cells, scary wildlife, and obscure paths no one wants to talk about. And so much more. I know your wife loves creepy stuff, so what are you waiting for? Grab some ghost hunting equipment, take your wife to this creepy house, and make her dreams come true. Okay, are you ready?
Yep. Ready.
So, what are some of the scary stories with this house, or this property in general?
Well, why don't we start with where you are, or where we are, okay? And where we are is a place that people have been coming for thousands of years. I mean, we're walking on places where bodies have literally been buried, and the burial grounds behind us, there have been numerous artifacts found, pottery, weapons, bones. There's so many souls that have walked where we are right now that you can't help but feel them.
Now, we're about to explore a 100-year-old abandoned building that's made out of jail cells, and
we're also out in the middle of nowhere. There's wild animals.
We saw a coyote like an hour ago.
Yeah, and this house doesn't really seem structurally sound anymore.
Well, it's only partially built. It's also partially falling apart. So, in addition to the potential ghosts and the wild animals, we have to make sure we don't like collapse the house or anything.
I'm already hearing like
I know,
noises.
I just heard something over there.
I really want to get the thermal camera out so I know what's approaching us.
Are you ready? Ready? I've got my EMF reader. Evan's got a thermal camera.
EMF reader detects fluctuations in the electromagnetic field, possibly caused by ghosts. Thermal camera detects infrared energy and shows the changing temperature of different surfaces. Can even detect fresh footprints.
You seeing anything on the thermals? Watch your step.
Just
There's
my
like
hot wife.
some precarious parts, especially right here. Here's the back room. Oh, it's echoey. Yeah, no power.
I don't see any cold spots besides the windows.
Yeah, no power around here.
So these are the jail cell supports.
If we're gonna outrun ghosts,
Or wild pigs.
or coyotes,
Or that guy I saw in the woods.
what?
We're gonna have to get in shape.
Yeah, that's where today's sponsor, Copilot, comes in.
Copilot is a fitness coach app that pairs you with a real personal trainer who personalizes a fitness plan based on your goals, your schedule, and the equipment you have available.
The bench set up right here. So this is where I do all of my arm workouts and everything like that.
We have like our elliptical. It goes up to 52.5.
Great. You got lots to work with.
We started working out more consistently at home about a year ago, but we worried we weren't being the most efficient with our time.
Our coaches Jill and Mike really helped us know what to focus on during our workouts.
Instead of going like all out to the side, going slightly forward.
Plus, the app has great visuals of all the exercises to make them easy to follow.
And it has audio clues so that we can pop an earbud in and still watch our shows while we work out.
We also love that we get an expert-made, personalized workout program without having to leave our house.
Plus, there's a lot of flexibility, like if you're taking a vacation and need to pause for a week.
Over 75% of Copilot clients continue working out after 100 days, which is 9 times more successful than people on average.
We've been using it for over 6 weeks so far, and we definitely feel like we're being more efficient because we're working out harder and smarter.
So click our Copilot link in the description below to get a free trial with your own expert fitness and health coach. What is this tiny door for? Isn't that kind of weird?
It's to let the children in.
It's like the cabinet door that goes to the exterior. So weird.
And the stairs just end right there. I don't think that this is a proper framing. Is this one 2x4 the only thing holding this up? I think the answer is yes.
Okay, so you definitely shouldn't go up on there.
No.
I also probably should not. Okay, should we get some new tools?
Yeah.
The UV light will find fingerprints, suspicious fluids. Perhaps it can reveal things our eyes cannot see.
Weird, it's like a centipede. So we have a UV light. We'll see if we can see any evidence of bodily fluids.
Or anything else.
Or anything else, fingerprints maybe?
Oh, I think it's just bees though. The wasps.
It's bee secretions, bee bodily fluids.
The guy that, you go to the grandfather of the current rancher. He decided to take his horse out into the mountains. He was either chasing after some sheep or looking after cattle, and he never came back.
Ooh. In the mountains here on this property?
In the mountains right here. And the next day when he didn't show up, they formed a posse, and they all went up into the mountains, and they found him on the ground with his horse next to him. And they don't know if the horse got scared by a mountain lion and bucked off, and that killed him. They don't know if he had a heart attack. They didn't do autopsies back then. They just, Grandpa's dead, fell off a horse, and they took him and buried him.
That mountain right there?
That mountain right there, literally, right behind you. And so you start to think about the good and the kind of creepy souls that roam this land. When you walk around here at night, you hear things that will make the little peach fuzz on your cheeks stand up.
In the interest of being thorough, we brought 3 bags full of paranormal equipment.
And chairs.
NEM Master picks up on static electricity and beeps to warn the user of a paranormal presence. REM Master, Ghost's favorite instrument. Similar to a theremin, the REM Master makes noises when something interferes with the electromagnetic field it generates. Ghost's second favorite instrument, this motion sensor has a music box attached to it. Get ready for spookiness. IR thermometer. It's a thermometer.
Now, do you think we should just kind of lay out a bunch of stuff and try talking to things?
Yeah, let's see if we can summon something up.
I don't know about summon.
Welcome something to this conversation that we're gonna have. All right, static electricity, REM pod.
The motion detector.
Let's see if it works.
It works. Whoa, that went off.
It's probably just because I got close.
Okay.
Well, that was
you weren't that close to it, and we touched it earlier. Yeah. Was it the box? Oh, the box? The box is haunted! After having no luck with the EMF, the thermal camera, or the UV light, we began to lose hopes of capturing anything interesting on camera. But as we unpacked our equipment, we were completely clueless about what was about to happen. Should we try, saying things? Hello, anyone here in this house? We have many devices that you can interact with, if you would like to interact with them. Is that a coyote? What the heck?
Whoa. That has happened right as you asked for someone to interact.
Right as I asked.
I don't know if you guys could hear it, but there's
like howling. There's howling.
Is my phone haunted? That's probably... Those are pigs.
Those are pigs.
Give me the camera. Let's look through the window. All right.
Can you turn the IR?
Yeah. Turn everything on.
It sounds like something. Oh my God!
Was that you making the noises?
Turns out it was just my dad and brother playing a prank on us by playing boar and coyote noises on a speaker.
He almost gave us away. He tried to turn it on and it started blasting country music. Just like, turn it off!
Oh my gosh.
That was scary.
They got me.
That was really scary. The noises were so...
They were right there.
I know.
I was like, guys.
That was exciting. I got a little sweaty with that.
Yeah, should we do a spirit box?
Spirit Box. It's a radio scanner that scans through AM and FM. Ghosts can use it to communicate with the user.
Is there anyone here?
Other than static, we heard a guy named
Earl?
Then right after, another guy named Joe. I wonder if they're friends.
Oh.
Joe?
Since we were just getting random names, Evan started to mess with the...
Huh?
Are you messing with settings?
Yeah, I'm messing with settings.
Stay out.
I heard stay out too.
Yeah.
We come with no ill intent. And we just want to see if there's anything that you want to say.
So we decided to try our luck with other tools.
Spider web.
Oh no. Oh.
I think I just...
Yeah, reset it. It freaked out with the spider web too. Oh. Oh, it's going crazy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It was like right here. I was going to do one more lap and see if it only activates right there.
And that was the REM?
That's the REM.
That's a different spot. Oh, it started earlier. Or maybe about the same spot. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I don't like that.
That hole in the ceiling?
No. That electrical work.
Oh. Should we try bringing some of the other devices there?
Yeah.
And should we also move the tripod in here?
Yeah, let's bring the tripod in.
Okay.
At least 3 other houses have been on this property. The house that we're staying at is over 100 years old. The rock house, and that's about 80 years old. And then you have the river house, which is comprised of 2 jail cells and a family war. This house was in the process of being completed. They had brought the jail cells and were using them as the base of the house. They put them on this river, and there was a battle royale internally in the family. I'm not going to go into detail about what happened, but suffice it to say that the part of the family that was building the house has been banished forever, including all of the relatives on that side of the family. And so the reason this house is in such disrepair is no one is allowed to touch it because of the bad family blood. They believe that the house is cursed. I tried to talk to the ranch owner about it. He doesn't want to talk about it. His wife refuses adamantly to talk about it. Their children won't discuss it. But something really bad happened associated with this house, to the point, you saw it, staircases weren't finished.
Yeah.
Roof tiles were not put on.
It's like they just cut it off.
They stopped one day, and the only people that go in there now are vandals and animals.
And us.
And you. Every step you take, there is something alive, or maybe not, that is around you.
Is there anyone with us in here that can set off a device?
I didn't move.
You didn't move. If you're here, would you mind moving in front of the motion detector?
Maybe this old house is only mildly haunted.
It's just semi-haunted.
Semi-haunted.
Should I turn on the IR?
I'm gonna have to use the long range one.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. That was freaky.
That was epic. Now let's do Ouija.
Okay. We can also do the dowsing rods.
Dowsing rods. They pick up on energy and swing in different ways as ghosts communicate with you. Ouija board. Caitlin got this one in high school. Plus, instead of saying goodbye it says get lost.
I wonder, should I just walk around it first? Should I ask questions? Is there a certain way you want us to go? It's kind of left a little bit. Oh, they're crossing. Oh, they're crossing. Okay. Oh, they're crossing really far. What did we ask? Was it you setting off the motion sensor earlier? Uncross them if it was you. I'm going over to your area. They're just like crossing wider and wider. That one's like sideways. Was it someone else crossing the rods earlier? Now keyeth. They keyeth!
So can I try asking a few questions?
Yeah.
Okay, they're really steady.
Okay.
And they're very vertical. Free to spin.
Horizontal. Whoa! What the heck? What the heck?
That was weird. One, then the other.
What the heck?
1, 2, 4.
I got chills. I just got chills.
I'm not moving.
Oh my god, the ghost likes you more than me. Ghost, do you know that this is kind of like my thing?
Is there bad energy here? No, good energy.
Oh my god.
That's 2 spins. 2 spins for bad energy.
Oh my god.
Was it due to family?
Oh my gosh, that goes with the story. That goes with the story.
This went like forwards, backwards. It wasn't a full swing.
Maybe that means
Maybe
it's
that's
only
like
half
somewhat.
right. Or maybe. Oh.
It's pointed directly at you. It's pointed directly at you.
I don't even know what to do. That's so weird. Do you like Evan more than me? It's staying neutral. Doesn't want to get involved in the drama. Oh, it's thinking about it.
Is it okay that we're filming here? Or, let us know if it's not okay that we're filming here. It's pointing at you again. It's pointing at you again. It's pointing at you again.
It's shaking its head. It's shaking its head. I have chills. That was like a no.
What if it's just
It's just a YouTube video.
It's pointed at your chair.
No, the other one's pointing. They're both pointing. Oh my god.
Sit in the chair. Sit in the chair.
Okay, I'll sit in the chair. I'll sit in the chair. I'll sit in the chair. I'm in the chair.
Oh
my god. Okay, I'm in the chair.
Are you afraid of electronics? Little movement. Whoa.
Okay. It does not like electronics. Maybe that's why it doesn't like the filming.
Whoa, it's still going!
It's still going.
It doesn't like electronics.
Do you like card games? Neutral on card games.
Yeah. Okay, if they don't like electronics, would you like Ouija board?
What?
Maybe it was pointing at the Ouija board. Look.
Where's the Ouija board?
It's right there. Right next to you, right behind you.
Oh. Oh my god. Should we try the Ouija board?
Let's try the Ouija board. It's pointing directly at it. Maybe it was pointing at the Ouija board. And now it's calm.
It's pointing at the Ouija board again.
Oh my gosh, it is!
It's pointing at the Ouija board again. Oh, that's weird. Do you know proper Ouija board etiquette? I should have looked that up. I know you have to say goodbye.
Let's look it up right now.
Okay.
After brushing up on our Ouija board etiquette, we turned off our filming lights so that neither of us could see the board and accidentally cheat.
Oh yeah.
This is, I can see like your phone, kind of. And then here's night vision mode. There it is. All right.
Should we just say like, are there any... You gotta let me finish my... You gotta let me finish my sentence. Are there any nice spirits with us?
That was pretty immediate.
At least they're nice?
Are there any bad spirits?
No, you don't want to invite bad spirits.
Because we don't want to say hi to them.
Exactly.
Do you like the dark more? Let's not look at that camera. I said don't look at the camera.
I have chills. I have chills.
That's 3 times. Oh my gosh, I got chills.
Do you like being out here on this property? We're trying to have like nice conversational.
Did you grow up around here?
Did you hear
I
something?
heard a noise too.
I heard a noise.
I grew up around here.
Do you like the river next to this house?
It doesn't.
No. Maybe it doesn't have good memories associated here. Oh my god!
I'm sorry that you don't have good memories here.
I hope that this can be a good memory. Us hanging out tonight. Are you having a nice time?
Are you glad that we turned off the technology? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh!
That was a really enthusiastic yes. It's still going.
It's moving. Are you doing that?
No. It's doing it.
What's it moving towards?
I can't see.
I feel it like pulling.
I'm not pulling. I feel it pushing.
I feel it pulling.
Weird.
Wait, that's weird. I feel it pulling.
Now I feel it pulling.
You feel it pulling towards you?
It was pushing towards me before.
I feel it pushing. Is it just tilting?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be tilting, like maybe one of us has our hand on it heavier.
It feels like it's going.
Like my side's trying to go up.
Feels like my side's trying to go up.
Oh, that's weak. I thought you were like maybe pushing down on it hard.
No, I feel like mine's coming up.
I feel like my side's coming up.
Wait, but it's
Is it just trying to lift?
There's pegs on both sides, right?
There's pegs on both sides.
There's not a peg in the middle. What's it going towards?
It feels like a corner. Should we look and see what it's going towards?
It wants us to look.
Should I turn on? Are you gonna turn on the light?
What is that?
Get lost. Oh, that's the goodbye.
That's the get off.
Okay, so you don't want to talk. So you don't want to talk with the Ouija board anymore?
It doesn't want to talk. It wants us to get lost. I think that's pretty clear.
I think that's
It
pretty
went
clear.
straight there. It confirmed it with the motion detector.
Okay, is this a good time to call it?
I think so.
I think so.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. We're gonna pack up and we're gonna head out.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
I'm sorry that we brought technology.
But we'll be taking it away with us soon. Sorry to mention it again.
Without looking back, we left the river house as fast as we could. When we got back, we talked to my dad and brother about everything that happened.
Constantly. And we're like, maybe we should just turn on the lights and see where it is. It was at, like, on my thing, there's in the corners, there's messages. It was at Get Lost.
Wow.
And we left.
Yeah, I would leave too.
What happened in the river house is something that'll always stick with us. Till this day, I still think about all the family feuds, the souls that roamed the place, and the curse that this house might have had. I'm not certain about the things that happened that night, but there's one thing I know for sure. The history of the river house is now part of our history, which means that we're also part of its history. It almost feels like we never really left.
And more volume as you get close, making the worst musical instrument ever.
Thanks again to Copilot. Check them out by clicking our link in the description to get a free trial with your own expert fitness and health coach.